Science Explorers, this is your lead scientist, Miss Shirley. Today's lesson is a review of different types of habitats in nature. In today's lessons, we will review different views in nature, the type of climate and scenery that can be found in different types of habitats, what types of plants and animals are present in different types of habitats, seen here like deserts, forests, tropical, tundra. What are some of the qualities of your favorite scenes in nature? What types of animals are there in different types of habitats? In our last lesson, you learned about exploring different nature centers. The type of climate that you select will determine what types of plants, animals, and features that can be included to the nature center. And you answered some questions such as the following. What kinds of animals would be at your center? What kind of habitat support these plants and animals? And what would visitors get to do there? Let's reintroduce or revisit some words we need to learn for this lesson. A naturalist is a person who studies plants and nature. A naturalist might study animals and where they live. Nature center is a place where visitors can go to see different plants and animals in their habitat. And a landscape is the visible features of an area of land, its landform, and how they integrate with natural or man-made. Okay, Science Explorers, we're going to learn more about what are the different views in a habitat and in nature. And we also will explore and investigate some questions about it. In today's lesson, we're going to watch an Ed Puzzle Nature in Review that has many different nature pictures. As we review the pictures here, let's reflect upon the prior lessons and what we've learned about plants and animals. Let's watch this video.
There's a sign when you get off the airplane there. Not the end of the world, but you can see it from here.
50 years ago, a group of scientists set off around the world to unlock the mysteries of nature.
They said, "Can a birdman study buffalo?" I said, "Of course, I'll study anything."
I just had to be underwater for the rest of my life.
I was stunned. I had never seen anything like this before. Whether it was terrestrial or aquatic, whether it was Arctic or tropical, it was all working in the same way.
We've found the rules, how systems work, how the world works.
This was a major deal.
The clear message is that some animals are more important than others.
If you lose the wrong ones, if you lose the keystones, you're going to see very big changes.
These findings were revolutionary and unheard of until now. Join these unsung heroes as they tell their unique story of hope, of how we can preserve life on our planet. You've heard the expressions, we weasel out of things, badger people, and ferret out the enemy. The weasel family is often associated with bad behavior.
I've been in the right place, but it must have been the wrong time.
But take a closer look and you'll see. They are agile.
It's almost as though you have an animal in liquid form.
And smart.
Flipping dice, sneaking, hiding out down the street.
Well done, sir.
Wonder which way I go. Get on out of here.
Perhaps it's time to find some more positive associations for these mighty little creatures.
I've been in the right world, but things got wrong.
This is the moment a whale landed on two kayakers.
It's the most ridiculous thing that's ever happened to me.
It was like a building.
It blocked out the sun, and I was cartwheeled around like a doll.
I remember this absolute elation, just being so happy to be alive.
Now Tom, a nature filmmaker, is on a mission to track down the whale.
I think that makes it the prime suspect.
And meet other survivors of close encounters.
I had a broken arm, 2 broken ribs.
He tried to tuck me under his fin. It was very, very scary until I saw the shark. The whale came right up behind me and pushed me to the boat.
I became obsessed with whales. And that's where the detective work starts.
There is a place in Africa where everything lives in a state of tension. Lions have pushed too far into the swamplands, and they know it. But everything is drawn to this oasis, a paradise in the middle of the desert, the Okavango. It's the most extraordinary river in the world, where water connects everything. To live here is to live dangerously. But the riches are great, and everyone wants a part. This is an unprecedented journey into the Okavango, a pristine sanctuary. It is paradise, not lost, but found. Join us for a new season full of wonder, surprise, and discovery. Nature.
Okay, science explorers, let's explore some and investigate some questions. Let's draw some aspects of the healthy landscape and things that we need to see there to keep it healthy over time. Students, draw, draw, draw. Draw on this slide. Okay, now additionally, in at least one complete sentence, describe the most beautiful thing you have ever seen in nature while you were outside. Think, 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 science explorers. Write your response. And to summarize, when you go outside at some point, list a few details about what it is about the habitat that you enjoy, about the world around you. Think, 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 science explorers. Write your response. And finally, what did you think of today's lesson? Okay, science explorers, today we reviewed nature and the habitats and the plants and animals that go with it. Okay, until next time, ciao for now.